Hi Cancers, this is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamolen, Psychic Medium. Welcome to a timeless love reading for my Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Welcome cross watchers as well. Let's call in our spirit guides and our angels, see what loving messages they have for you, what's next in love, what's coming towards you. Please use any of my readings to help you to manifest a love that you are worthy and deserving of, or to confirm a love that has come into your presence recently. So let's call in our guides for my Cancers. Spirit, I ask that you guide me with loving messages for whoever has found this reading is meant to be heard. I call upon you for guidance. I am listening for you now. Let's see what we have. I have making the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps. Worth the effort, worth the wait, all of those energies. Sometimes we have to wait for kind of somebody that we can really appreciate, that somebody who puts in the effort, I would say, is important. A true love, a romance that lasts a lifetime. I like the feeling of, there's so many people out there that say, well, I can't commit to a lifetime. I don't know what that even means. And then there's others that look at it as, I can't imagine my life without you. Okay. It's not that I'm putting a timeline on it. The years go by, Spirit's saying. So there's a sense of growing old together. I'm going to say it that way. And it's more of a, I can't imagine you not being in my life. So that's really the decision maker. It's not like I'm putting a timeline on it. It's just, I want you by my side. I just care about you and love you so much. So that's the decision maker. Stay optimistic, positive thinking, faith. It was almost an attraction energy, like you're the magnet. Don't forget that you're the magnet. And let's get one more. Releasing your ex. If you haven't done that, time to let go, right? We talk about that all the time. Can I have one more, please, Spirit? And I have love yourself first. I have been, talking a lot about the energy of saying no to other people and being okay with that, that you come first is not selfish. You knowing what's best for you is smart. Okay. So loving yourself first and allowing yourself to attract what's best for you. And if it's not going to be best for you, not being afraid to say this isn't going to work. Spirit, please share with me. Tell me about this lasting lifetime of love, or this feeling of growing old together, just kind of an old fashioned, being on the front porch, sipping iced tea, and growing old together. I have a 3 of Cups. I have an 8 of Pentacles. I have Temperance. And I have a Page of Pentacles. There's something going on with me in this reading that it's almost this feeling of years go by, okay, that time flies. That tells me that there's an investment in time. It tells me that we're going to put a lot of time and effort, and that could be something that you've struggled with, somebody who didn't give it enough time or threw in the towel too soon, or didn't want to work on the relationship, or just as soon as things got tough, they booked. This feels like somebody that over the years, it feels very falls into place, okay, that we kind of work together, we build something, we have this beautiful balance each other, and I do feel like it's something to look forward to. This is a person who sees a future with you. I feel like he's holding some kind of scroll, but it felt like a map to me. It was almost this feeling of mapping out my future with you. So there are people who are big planners, big dreamers. that they see it before you do. They start talking about it. Look for words like we, our, us. That means they've already made up their mind that every decision that they're making is starting to include you. Okay, that there's an us in the decision. But I do feel like there's a sense of mapping the future. Like just I don't know how to put it any other way than planning and mapping. I have a Fool, a new beginning. I have a Hierophant. I got to tell you, that just came into me as what two souls, like what God has brought two souls together. Nothing can take them apart. It was really a feeling of, this is an act of God that brought you together. And I don't feel like anything is going to take apart this connection. So this is definitely meant to be. This is a soul contract. This is nothing can come between us. I mean, I know that that's not necessarily true, but nothing can take us apart. Okay. Nobody can come between us, no third party, like it's going to be up to us to keep this together. I have the Fool and I have this beautiful King of Wands. And I do feel that from the moment I saw you, I probably knew, I would say it that way, that this was going to be more. I do feel like nothing can take this apart. I really feel that today. So it's one of those connections where it would take an act of God to come between us. There's people out there that really do feel that way about each other, that we're going to get through anything. We're going to weather any storm and, we'll do it together. It's just like no matter what comes our way, we'll do it together. I mean, it feels like marriage vows, doesn't it? It feels like in sickness and in health and for better, for worse. And we're just going to do it together. I really love the energy today, everybody. Let's see if we can get some signs or other clues. I have unlocked new insight. Okay. It feels different this time. You could be feeling it all the way into your soul. Our souls are feeling it. We're opening up our hearts, something along those lines. It's a burning passion. I love that. Nothing can take this away from us. I don't care if somebody tries to come between us, if somebody interferes with this connection. I don't feel like somebody would even look at somebody else. You're my best friend. You're my soulmate. You're the person I share my life with. I have a Leo energy. I have smooth sailing. I do feel the investment in time. I feel years go by. I feel comfort. I feel security. I feel peace. So I'm going to say it's a very beautiful sharing a life with somebody and literally growing old with somebody. Yeah, you're my soulmate. No doubt in my mind. No doubt in my mind that you've just met your soulmate. So the soulmate, soulmates can't be torn apart. It's definitely a feeling like that. So if you want to know if this is going to be your soulmate, I would say that it is. Tell me more about this person, this connection, any clues that you have, Spirit. What is it that you have for us? These guys jumped out. I have an Aries, an Emperor energy, protective, leader, strong, action. And then I have what is this? My Virgo energy, a healer. Okay, so one could be a strong leader in some sense. One could be a nurturer. One could be a nurse, a doctor in the healing profession. This felt more like the business world. So we could have like a nurse, and then we could have somebody who's, managing a business. I have Mars, the Tower of Mars, a sudden change, action. Okay, action needed. I made some changes in my life. It was a little bit more of a, had I not done this, it wouldn't have led me to you. So I do feel like you believe in everything's meant to happen, or everything happens for a reason. And I think this is going to be a great example of it, that had I not done this, I wouldn't have met you. Okay, so something is going to kind of a little bit of a domino effect there. And then I have Cardinals, the first, another leadership, time to get this thing going, igniting a new beginning and a birth. So it's a birth of something new. It's a birth of something that I'm excited about. I'm ready to start. I feel like if you're ready to meet your soulmate, but not only that, it's a soulmate journey that they're saying works this time. So you could have had these feelings in the past with someone else, but for whatever reason, the two of you are more compatible, is a good word, that you just seem to be more in sync, or you just are working, it works better, and years go by, and it's a lasting love. That's the most important message out of this reading. Let's see what the loving feelings are. If this isn't in your life yet, we're going to put this out into the universe in a moment. We're going to claim this kind of energy, this kind of love, and we will ask Spirit to bring it to you. So let's see what they say. You make me feel tingly. I'm excited about you. Are you real? Is this real? Yes, it's real. Sometimes we just don't believe it when it's in front of us. I see you in my dreams, and in my dreams, we are already together. I'm going to keep believing. I'm not going to give up on this true love. And in alignment, look for 888. You are on the path of light. You are on the right path. I feel, like I said a moment ago, if I hadn't done something, then I would never have met you. So it's a chain reaction that's about to happen, kind of a cause and effect energy. And I do feel like it's a soulmate energy ready to enter into your path. So we are definitely going to put this out into the universe and claim it today. Let's thank Spirit. I want to thank Spirit for these messages. I want to thank you always for being here. Please remember to hit that like and subscribe button. Join us. Hit that like button to show gratitude for my time and Spirit's messages. If you're interested in a private reading, please visit my website, KathyMamolen, psychicmedium.com. We'll see you all again real soon.